Good morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. Woo! How is everybody doing out there in the DFS community? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into my picks, let me get into my positive word. And my word for this fine morning is family. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody thinks family are people who share the same bloodline, but that is not true. You can have family that does not share the same bloodline as you. Family, in my opinion, are people who check on you, people who make sure you're good, people who are there with you through good times, through bad times, and people who genuinely really want to see you win. Family will also critique you at times. They'll also give you that tough love. They're not going to always cuddle you. So when you're talking about family, it's people who have your back, whether you're in their face or not in their face. So my question is to everybody that's watching this video, how many of you have true family? All right, I'm going to leave it there with family. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into these picks, let me introduce myself. Guys, I am Vaughn the Stat Man. You can follow me on Twitter at Vaughn the Stat Man. And guys, check out the website, vaughnthestatman.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I took second place tonight in my Turbo, that same line I sent out to all of my people, Turbo in the DraftKings line. And yesterday, I had a couple questions come through. Today, I had another question that came through, and this person wanted to know, do I recommend playing DraftKings, FanDuel, or Yahoo? Me, I really can't recommend which one to play. I don't play FanDuel for money, even though I have success on FanDuel. I typically play DraftKings, and I do my head-to-heads on Yahoo. And with Yahoo, they don't take a cut of the head-to-head money. So if you play head-to-heads, it doesn't make sense to play FanDuel or DraftKings, because on Yahoo, you can get 100% of your profits. But when you play, the thing with FanDuel is every player is only listed at one position. So if that works for you, then FanDuel is your kind of place to play. Now, if you want to play a lineup where you can have a point guard, can slate in as a shooting guard, sometimes a small forward can be a point guard, then you want DraftKings because you can create a lot of variations. You can have a lineup with two centers in it because of the utility position. That's why I play DraftKings, because I believe I can create the most unique lineups. So I hope I answered that question, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's get right into this slate, guys. I'm only going to break down one game today, and I'm going to break down Houston and Miami. Chris Paul had a phenomenal game yesterday. He put up 36, so that was kind of an off game. He played 32 minutes, so I see him not really having a big impact in this game because he might be tired. He might not even play. They said he was going to play, but who knows? Coaches change their mind each day. All right, Goran Dragic actually came out on fire. He put up 30 points, so he's starting to heat up. I like him in this matchup. All right, now let's go to the shooting guard positions. James Harden really had an off game. He was really, really off. If you look at it, he put up 30 points. He put up 52. But when your price tag is 11.7, you really need 56. You really want 60 points out of him. So on a back-to-back, I don't know if I would go with him. Wade actually went off. He always plays big in big games, but on a back-to-back, not sure. I would still take a chance with Wade. Waiters is the guy that I would run. Waiters just had a off game. He only put up 6.6 points. If you look at it, he hasn't put up single digits since his first game back from the injury. So Waiters is someone that I would definitely consider in this one. I also like Gordon. Gordon is a great shooter. He's coming off of an off game. But Gordon, typically, he doesn't do well when him and Harden and Paul all play together. He's better when he's the second fiddle. So I wouldn't run him because he's going to be the third fiddle again tomorrow. All right, so at the small forward position, you have Josh Richardson. I like Richardson in this matchup. I like him. Houston doesn't play a lot of defense. I think Richardson can possibly get you 30 points. So that's not a bad play. But at 6,400, you got to see if that's worth it. Winslow was the one everybody said was a must start today. He put up 31.7, which wasn't bad. Green, he has been very quiet until today. He put up 28 points. So going home, he's someone that you might can consider. All right, at the small forward position, Kelly Olynyk has just been playing out of his mind. And at his price point, I just like what he's doing. I'm going to go Kelly Olynyk. He's going to be in my four horsemen. I'm going to put him in. He's going to be my starting power forward. Now, Kenneth Faried got hurt. So what that means is Tucker is going to play a lot of minutes. Now, on back-to-backs, I'm not sure if you want to run Tucker, but he's going to definitely get the minutes. All right. And at center, I'm definitely going to roll with Whiteside. Whiteside actually set out this game. I think they just set him out for maintenance purposes. He had a hit pointer. So if he plays, Whiteside will be my center. If he doesn't play, Capella will be my center. So we'll put Capella in for now. All right, so now let's go through the rest of the slate and let me give you the rest of my four horsemen. All right, you got Russell Wilson, Steph Curry, you got Ben Simmons, Chris Paul. I'm going to take a flyer on Dennis Smith Jr. He's starting to really find his niche, guys. He's going up against Cleveland. I like this matchup. I think he's in a plus matchup, so I really, really like him in this matchup. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with this phone. It's acting crazy. All right, let's go to the shooting guard position. All right, you got Mitchell, you got Butler, you got Thompson, Wiggins, Wade, Fournier, Waiters. I'm going Terrence Ross, guys. So that's it, guys. You got Capella, Olynyk, Ross, and Smith. All right, guys, so that's it, guys. I am on to today. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. And, ladies and gentlemen, remember, family is not just people who share the same bloodline, but they are also people who don't share the same bloodline. Love you guys.